It's InterComm and welcome to our new episode. So it's really difficult for all of us to stay at home all the time. The lockdown is taking its toll, particularly for those of us who really enjoy going to the office, who love the constant chatter of the open space and who love the juicy gossip in the office. So some of my coaching clients have recently confessed that they feel extremely vulnerable and lost, and they worry a lot, not just because of the pandemic and not just of all the uncertainty that it brings, but also because now they are working from home, they work so much harder and so much longer than before, and they worry about the future of the jobs, whether they will have it in the coming months. And also on top of that, they need to juggle all the other roles of being a good parent, of being a cook, of being a cleaner, of being a supplier, and of being the entertainer. So I thought I'll share a few tips how to clear your head and how to stay on top of your game. The idea is very simple. Just choose any activity that makes you feel in the moment, that makes you feel present, that make you feel grounded in here and now. It can be anything: cooking, baking, painting, doing DIY around the house, whatever makes you forget about the reality around you. For me, it has always been reading novels and watching TV series. These are my two favorite me time activities when I want to recharge, when I want to just forget about the world around me. For Raphael, it's been music. It's constantly playing in his head, and I feel that nowadays he has a little bit more time to do that, and with every new piece that he learns or masters, he feels happier and a little bit less stressed. Another tip is to keep physically active. Exercise is a scientifically proven mood booster, and it does help, particularly nowadays when we are confined to our homes. All you need is a bit of floor and some YouTube, and off you go. You can do your favorite yoga, Pilates, aerobics, or any other form of exercise you want to do to feel better, to release those happy hormones afterwards. But actually, you don't even need YouTube. All you need is to move around. So, for example, in my case, because in Poland, children are not allowed to go out on their own, so I've started to walk the dog 3 times a day, whereas in the past it would be just once a day. And now 3 times a day, and I really couldn't tell you how happy I feel and re-energized when I come back from those walks. My daughter, on the other hand, she keeps walking around our apartment, and she just counts every step she takes, and she has a number of steps she wants to take during the day. And for Raphael, well, he likes to skip a beat. So one of my friends has recently told me that since the lockdown, she's managed to learn French for 1 hour every day. And this hour is her most cherished moment and her happiest moment during the day. And mind you, she's a really busy and ambitious professional and a mother of 2. So I know she has a lot on her plate, but this 1 hour of learning French has made her the happiest. So if learning new vocabulary is your thing, to forget about the world, the reality, dive right in. And here is what has inspired Raphael after our recent trip to India.
Namaste. मेरा नाम राफाओ है. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. बहुत धन्यवाद. Namaste.
So whatever makes you happy, whatever is the activity that helps you forget about the worries, let us know in the comments. share with us so that we can get inspired and maybe try a few new things. And here's the final thought. Anything you choose to do, it should be something you love doing. I think global pandemic is not the time to put an extra pressure on yourself and to try to become someone you haven't become just yet. It's not the time to feel guilty that for so many years before you haven't achieved this or that, and therefore now is the good time to do it. I think it's not the time. Don't do it to yourself. Just choose one activity that really, really makes you happy, that helps you clear your head. And if you're too tired because you've worked really hard and you've juggled all those roles, it is okay to just feel tired and do nothing. This is okay too. So if your heart desires it, sit down and do nothing, look out the window and enjoy. Let us know what makes you happy and see you soon.